You alright?
Yo, Wagwan. You're dead sick, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
No worries, mate. We'll handle it. Know what they're stockpiling?
Ah, allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, you get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Sounds fucking fun.
All right then. Right, cuz, we're in position. You primed? Kick it!
Fight the power! Albion mercs out of the hamlet!
Faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
Piece of cake. Shite. That stirred the hornet's nest. I suppose I gotta get used to being on the run.
Until you lose them, yes.
He lives to say about badly.
We will fight Albion to our last breath! We will never surrender! Rise up against your oppressors! Albion breeds fear! Get Albion mercenaries off our streets!
Another lowering fall. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded, keeping supplies from those who need them. You! Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rule!
Calling all available officers to my location.
Force them to a stop.
This is a call to rise up, united, fight Albion oppression!
Almost got it all, cuz. Brrrah. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Immobilize that vehicle.
Mercenaries on our streets will not be tolerated! Rise up!
Suspect is through the checkpoint.
Right! Go for it, get sick!
Think it's the shape of my arse.
That was intense.
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and if people know Albion was holding, this is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
Wicked, but they've got to do more than just be on board. People need to fight. Albion will piss off if this entire city gets together to kick their ass.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, all right? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Fuck yeah.
I heard you. No. I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Miss? You a time traveller or something? Who calls on a flip phone?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, we'll listen, but no promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
I don't like this. Bags. Sabine? What are we into here?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
I've got a problem. That SIRS guy isn't here, and there was a fight. What should we do?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
All right, I'll give it my best.
Teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I hope they recover quickly. Don't like being a teammate down. We have a situation. Signs of a struggle. No trace of the SIRS contact.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
All right, mate. What are you doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
All right, take it easy.
I ain't seen nothing.
CTOS-AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? Not SIRS? You sure?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Come on, Bagley. Give me something to work with.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
I want to see it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Only a matter of time before he breaks. Bagley? Coordinates.
Disobeying a direct order from Albion personnel is grounds for detainment.
Things just escalated.
Where the hell are they?
All clear in here.
Holy crap! Stick to the
Got a pint for whoever finds them. Well, that's it. Ending search.
What's your ass?
One way this ends.
Investigating. Yep, one lead. Go. Where's backup when you need it?
Begin searching. I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
Relax. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your ass.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. They'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll examine the intelligence. But I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
He's a piece of work, but this could be big. Let's check the intelligence, then make a call.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check his intel, then get everyone together for a briefing. Please and thank you. I've been burned enough times to know what a hot stove looks like. We should walk away from this.
Definitely not. He needs our assistance.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid idea.
All right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we kill the boss, and Zero Day goes down. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, did we cause this? Zero Day is only doing this because we stood up to them.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Is this fashionable? I don't know. I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
So we're spying on the spies. Good. Let's talk tactics.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all SIRS spooks as helpful as you?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Intel acquired. Exfiltrating.
Brilliant work.
I have the spy list.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you could say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Patch him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Say again.
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
monitored by CCTV.
It's not safe here.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
You serious? We don't have time for this shit.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can bypass it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck me. Guess I'm cutting off fingers again.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
So, torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right, no problem.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our play then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Message received.
We are strong. Together we are strong. Please just listen. We don't have to put up with this. We got rights. We'll never tear us apart.
Did you hear that noise?
Please monitor local media for advisories. What was that? You're right.
Lock down that drone. I want a close look. Fuck! What?
motorway. All right, let's wrap this up.
Shit!
London, power to the people! Yeah, yeah.
Today's challenge.
Power to the people!
Wicked. Don't try this out. Right? Like and subscribe. Show your boys some love.
Suspicious activities to authorities.
So I won't come to your last minute meeting. You can take that and shove it up your smug, unelectable arse. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why would you say that? If one more lead comes out of this Russian submarine of an office. Keep out of it, dickhead. This situation's been fucked plenty.
Download complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
It's a pleasure to see.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Drop location on my map.
Done.
Bloody hell.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Approaching with caution, over. Control, I've lost the target.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW. search on this motor.
We live in modern times. Drones, robots, computer control, they all have their place. But so do people. And that place is us. Because when you need help, you need the human touch. Not robots, not soldiers, just people like you. The Metropolitan Police. People protecting people.
That's her.
Did it hurt? When you hit every branch falling down that... Wait, I'm mixing them up, I think.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Sorry. It just seemed like you could use some cheering up.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Great insight, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fucking excellent.
Can't deal with this right now. Yep.
Whoa.
This might sound silly, but did we match on invite? You look so familiar.
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was lying. I'm so sorry.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
We wouldn't want that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, I got a drawer full of secrets.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Did I? I'm starting to think that maybe I need to get biometric data more often.
Nicely done. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
You think I'm a spy? Oh my gosh, that's so flattering. Thank you.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, You performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bags.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Moving to intercept.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Market dips, shares roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe. Lane Bank has been offering loans, savings and mortgages since we were founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the pound. Only legal citizens, only the pound, only you. Lane Bank, because we know you're banking on us.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Doesn't sound relevant, Bagley.
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Give me a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, I hope you said your goodbyes.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
But we're not moving on anyone, right? Not until we have more information. Emma Child is just a lead for now.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, please filter those SIRS dossiers we stole from Child's direct reports and hack their comms. That should lead us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
That's a great plan. Let's do that.
MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What am I getting myself into?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
What the fuck is this? Some sick motherfucker set that off.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
No visual on the suspect.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Don't let the tit-head get away. Drone, enter search protocol.
Any sign of the target?
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
This is definitely
One's make me uneasy. Wish they just powers off. Bloody fantastic.
that?
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Acknowledged.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Don't care. Just give me the short version.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Well bloody done. Now get out of there. We'll give you a ring when we have something. Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of randy wasps.
I thought that would take longer.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Point taken. So what's next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's our play then.
Definitely work.
seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online. Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.